What's good? What's good?
What's good?
We back.
Mm-hmm.
They can't stop the you know what I'm saying? They can't stop the rain. They can't stop the show. They've been trying, man.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they've been trying. They've been trying to stop us and you know what I'm saying, take us down for a minute. But you know, we back. We back. And man, this has been an eventful week. An eventful last few days. And I think, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk about it. We talked about this before. Before, like, this one thing I'm gonna say. We stood on our shit. Like, we stood on it. What's up, Sierra Pretty Brown?
Good.
We stood on it when it was happening.
Right.
Before it happened, we stood on it. And I said, if you running around here trusting the justice system, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get justice.
Right.
But this girl has been lying from we already put the shit out about her lies. It's been put out about her lies. But she been lying like a, and to see this Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas, Sunflower.
Everybody.
Merry Christmas to everybody. But the lies is like, you know what I'm saying? It's out there. Like I said, please hit that like button, share this if you can. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody, for tapping in with us. We're going to get into this tonight. We're going to get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? But what you think about the verdict, though? First of all, what do you think about what happened yesterday?
All the evidence that we went through ourselves, right, in the past live video.
Yep.
But they took those down, right? I would ask y'all.
No, it's up.
It's up. It's up still.
That one's still up.
Yeah. And all of the evidence that it was like no question that this man, you couldn't really convict this man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Based off of circumstantial evidence without any proof, without any, you know, camera or video.
Yeah.
Like, you could not convict that dude. Like,
yeah. It just didn't make, to me, we're going to play. We're going to start with his father and the passion. Because when we did the R. Kelly, Jay-Z set up R. Kelly video, we stated and we pointed out how Jay-Z was behind the setting up of R. Kelly. And I don't care how anybody feel about anything. Jay-Z was behind the setting up of R. Kelly. And it's no coincidence that he is behind this shit. But we're going to play this video. We're going to get this. I'm telling you, it's no coincidence. Where it's smoke, there's fire. Right. Everybody want to use this shit when it's everybody else and this thing and the other. I'm telling y'all, where it's smoke, it's fire. I'm about to play this. So we're going to go into this real quick. You know, so here we go. Let me play this.
You want to know exactly how I'm feeling? Sure. I just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen. You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you...
Jay-Z. That's one of the first people.
We're going to go into the other people, too. Right. You just said Jay-Z. We're going to go back a little bit. Jigaboo, the ugly poo orangutan. That arose. Jigaboo, the ugly nigga that was hating on R. Kelly on that tour. We pointed it out. Let's go again.
Called Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hands after he went upstairs with Kathy Taw and Alex Bott.
They met on Saturday before.
They met with our witness. And then the man came back, and I sat in the hallway while he sat with Jody Little, the prosecutor's investigator, who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want, listen, I've seen so much evidence.
Let me go into what he was saying. He is talking about the so-called independent witness. This is the white man who said he was on his balcony and he said he told the police in the beginning he saw Kelsey, Megan's friend, fire them shots. He saw the flare of the gun coming from her. By the time he got on the stand, he said that, and then he tried to say Tory was shooting in the air. What he is alleging is that this same dude met with the prosecutors before he took the stand and changed his story on the stand. This is corruption.
Right.
This is corruption, because if you go into them transcripts and you go into this trial, that dude said two things. How you saying she shot Megan first? You saw the shot come from her, then you say Tory shot. It was only 5 shots. It don't make sense. So what he was trying to do was changing his story. A lot of people, we don't go into it. Let this brother finish.
Evidence buried in this, and I know exactly what the public out here will say. Don't talk. You will say, I say this because I'm a father. See, I am a father of thousands around the world. I'm a father of my kids, but a spiritual father to many. And I don't make stupid allegations because I got nothing better to do. You all have been bartering and trading the souls of young black and brown men in this country. And I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on everybody in this country to begin to rise up, because your sons have been done dirty. It's not over. It's not over. God does not lose.
Never.
And even though we've come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I know that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Taw, is the same one that witnessed or knew that 5 sheriff's deputies in LA County beat up a Spanish man with the last name Carrillo until the guy was beaten to and passed out. ABC News interviewed that man after Eyewitness News, and he said, I thought I would never be here to see my child born, and I would never been able to be around to see my other child rise up. But I'm telling you, this court system is not for justice. It's about wins and losses, and they do dirty to do whatever they can. Jay-Z, let me speak to you.
He has kids.
Let me talk to you. Because my son refused to sign a Rock Nation deal with you.
Yes.
And Desiree Perez, you wicked witch, you snitch.
Yes.
You turned on your co-conspirators, all the whole.
This is what we pointed out in this R. Kelly situation.
Right.
And I was framing it to people in a way. We framed it and said, these people are wicked. Everybody's been looking. Jay-Z is wicked. And he's saying it.
Right.
Desiree Perez, we're gonna get into it. We pull up the receipts on him, but Megan, stay lying. We gonna pull it up though. Let this brother finish.
Oh, mafia one of you that was peddling drugs in this country, and you rolled on them before for the Fed to give you a deal. All of you, trust me, I have intercessors, prayer warriors around the world, and they will not stop until you are cut off. No, we don't shoot you with guns, but we know exactly how to bring you down in the spirit.
They all have children.
No, it's all done. Let's go. Open way, guys. Open up. Open up.
Damn. He made a statement that was real. Here you go. You know, we got to keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
Informer for U.S. government, Roc Nation CEO Desiree Perez, pardoned by Trump. Now, let me tell you, we you know, see, and let me tell you something about these niggas in the industry. They talk all this snitch shit. They was talking all this snitch shit about 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine is a rat and da, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the shit people don't want to talk about. This demon right here, Desiree Perez, and that's exactly what they are. She is Meg's handler. Megan Thee Stallion's handler. They've told so many lies. We're going to point out all Megan Thee Stallion's lies. They are lies. But as you can see, this is the woman right here. Now, this woman right here informed and wore a wire against the cartel. You know the cartel cut your head off, kill you? How the hell is she walking around?
Right.
Because something is going on.
Right.
Who protecting her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is, she got a pardon for Trump.
I find that suspicious.
Perez was arrested in 1994 for possession of 35 kilos of cocaine. She struck a deal with the feds, agreeing to wear hidden wires to record her meetings with major cocaine traffickers. Turned government informer, she helped the drug enforcement, the DEA, break up major drug deals in Puerto Rico and Colombia. New York Daily News also reported in May 2014 that according to federal court transcripts it had obtained, Perez wore wires to meet with major cocaine traffickers. Perez was the wife of longtime Jay-Z wingman Juan Perez, who is now the head of Roc Nation Sports. In 94, the Perez family was rounded up in a major drug investigation in South Florida. That year, 19 people, including Desiree Perez, was indicted in the federal drug investigation. The Sun Sentinel reported in 1994 that the sting was resulted of a 4-year undercover investigation. The prosecutor said shut down a major South Florida drug smuggling family living in Miramar. Right?
Mm-hmm.
According to the indictment, the family led by Miami seafood distributor Luis Miguel Perez smuggled cocaine into South Florida for 10 years to the tune of 35 to 50 tons. We talking about big. According to the White House statement, Perez was granted a full pardon for her involvement in a conspiracy to distribute narcotics. The conviction was more than 25 years old. Since her conviction, Ms. Perez had took full accountability for her actions. Remember, this is Donald Trump's White House. Jay-Z tell you he hate Donald Trump. Understand something what y'all looking at right here. This woman was moving keys. She got caught with what? 35 keys. You know, if you get caught with 35 keys, you will never see the light of day.
And she got pardoned.
And she wore a wire. This is a rat. But Jay-Z's out here calling all his old homies rats.
Right.
Jay-Z say ain't no ratting. He was calling Alpo a rat. Meek Mill was calling people rat. What's up with this? Where's everybody at when it comes to this? This is the woman behind Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's what Tory Lanez father is saying. So the game is way deeper than what niggas think it is. The game is way deeper than what y'all thinking. Y'all think this stuff is just, Megan, she's women, it's domestic. No. Understand something, y'all. Understand the game.
Wow.
This is why
Briefly walk us through what happened that night. It starts you're at a party at Kylie Jenner's house.
I had went there and we were just hanging out, and I was ready to go because I had been there all day.
So you guys end up in a car. You, Tory Lanez, your friend at the time, Kelsey, and his driver/security. Tory Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, is a Grammy-nominated rapper and singer from Canada. Kelsey Harris was one of Megan Thee Stallion's best friends from Houston. There was an argument, and you get out of the car, right?
At that point, the argument wasn't even with me. Like, the argument was with the two people in the backseat. So I asked
lies. Your homegirl. Everybody said y'all was arguing about both of y'all fucking Tory Lanez. This is a lie. The argument wasn't even with me. But you admitted when you got on the stand in court, the argument turned to, oh yeah, me and Tory was having an argument about his career. So it changed to an argument. We're going to finish playing this. Well, I'm just pointing out the lies in this fucking broad. Y'all stand with evil things like this. Gotta watch it, fellas. Watch out if you watching women as defending this type of shit. Right. Watch out, fellas.
Watch out.
Watch out.
the driver to pull the car over. Like, I'm done with this. And I should have stayed out of the car. Like, I should have not got back in the car. And they was like, Megan, just get back in the car. We almost there. Like, just get back in. So I get back in the car. It's like it's getting worse. Like,
arguing in the car.
The arguing in the car is getting worse. And I don't want to be in this car no more. Like, because I see it's getting crazy. So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot.
So what I'm hearing is two people in the back seat arguing, right?
Yup.
And it has nothing to do with you, right?
Yup.
So why did he shoot you? Why did he shoot at you if he ain't got nothing to do with it? If it wasn't nothing to do with you in the first place?
Why you get shot?
Right, yeah.
Two people in the back seat. Right. So you saying your friend that you was fucking him.
Right.
That this is all in the court now.
Right.
But you wasn't in the bar with the argument. You get out and he just shoot you. And you hear dance, bitch.
Right. He just tell you, oh, he ain't arguing with you. He just tell, oh, he just gonna pick on you. Oh, you dance, bitch. And shoot and fire at you. Okay.
A couple of times. And I
so
was so
scared. In the car, shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window, shooting. And
I
I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something.
How can you remember this and you done drank 5 bottles of Hennessy? Let's talk this shit right now.
It got Xannies and Mollies and all
you
types
remember
of Hollywood drugs.
You see,
Oh,
this is
man.
understand. A psychopath and a liar. You know how they say, the old folks used to say, you never trust a liar and a thief. Let's break this down.
Especially a lying ass.
We just
bitch.
get y'all exactly. They was arguing in the back seat. You got out the car. Why would you get out the car if they arguing in the back seat? I done been in the car with people arguing. You arguing. That's y'all shit. I be like, man, y'all chill. And I keep it moving.
Yeah.
But why would I get out of the car and y'all get shot? I'm not arguing. First red flag. Red flag up. Flag on the play.
Yeah.
You looking all to the side. Your body language don't match. It don't match. Always watch the body language when these people be talking.
Like, super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
Were you afraid for your life at that
I
time?
was really scared because I had never been shot at before. And I looked down at my feet because I wasn't even, the adrenaline is pumping so hard. I'm not sure if he hit me. Like, I feel it, but I don't understand.
Why you crying with no tears? Why is she crying? Her makeup be all fucked up. If she really,
it's not a tear. Look, you see any tears?
You see anything?
It's just not even because
she got an acting coach.
Exactly.
And this is the thing about it. When you in Hollywood,
Mhm.
you are taught to cry, know how to cry, and you rehearse these things.
Mhm. At least
And
you can drop a tear.
She know Gail King gave her script of exactly what she gonna say, right? And this Hollywood script, they fooling y'all.
It's the same script they was giving to them fucking so-called victims with R. Kelly. But we gonna go into it. Motherfuckers been lying. Fake ass motherfuckers. But okay.
And what's happening? So I look down at my feet and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm really bleeding. So I like drop down and I crawl in somebody's driveway. Like I can't believe you shot me.
So you can't believe you're bleeding, right? And
then she tried to muster up a tear, almost like she was like,
she like
spit on my head.
Oh my God!
And Hell King just letting this shit go.
Right.
But we gonna go into it.
And what is he saying, Tory Lanez saying?
He's apologizing. He's I'm so sorry. Please don't tell nobody. I'll give y'all $1 million.
Pause that. He shot you on purpose, but he's apologizing and saying, "Don't tell nobody."
What type of shooter is that?
Right? Yeah. I shot you. Oh, I'm sorry. Please
don't tell nobody.
If he's a really if he's a egregious person, he would have shot that broad in the head, like for real.
Who shoot at somebody? Dance, bitch.
Yeah, dance, bitch. Boom. I'm sorry.
But your friend got on the stand and said, "Where did that come from?" She's never heard dance, bitch. But we gonna play your original story, Megan.
Right. Y'all soak this shit up.
We're gonna play your original story, Megan, and we gonna hear if we hear dance, bitch.
Ain't nothing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you offering me money right now? Help me. Like, and if you're sorry, just help me. Like,
he shot you. If you sorry, help me.
Yeah. Just help you.
See, this is what I'm saying. If I'm listening to that story, I'm like, okay, you wasn't arguing with him. He shot you for what reason? Nobody, even in court, nobody have proved
what was
why he shot you.
Right. What was the reason he shot you?
Only person had a reason to shoot you was your homegirl because you was fucking a man.
Right.
That was the only.
So it gotta be a motive. What is the motive for him shooting you? I have to be mad at you for some reason, right? She said that they was arguing in the back seat, right?
It wasn't her.
It wasn't her.
She got out and said, "I'm out."
She got in the car, stay out of it, and then he got out somehow and got over the top of the window and said, "Dance, bitch!" Pow, 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 and then, what is the motive though? Why did he do that? Like,
he's that great of a shot. He just shot you in the foot.
Yeah,
in the back of the toe, or back of the heel. He's a good shot.
Exactly. Why is he shoot? And how did he hit your foot? I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah.
What is the motive? What is a motive for him shooting?
I still ain't got to that yet.
But at that moment,
we didn't even make it to the house. Like, somebody had already called the police, and it was like so many of them. It was helicopters. And I was like, oh my God, we all about to die. Like, the George Floyd incident had just happened. The police are definitely going to first ask questions.
So at this point, you think about George Floyd. You got shot.
Yo, fucking celebrity ass.
And you scared of the police. Well, nigga with a gun, right? That's trying to kill you, but you scared of the police.
Wouldn't you be happy you seen the police?
Right, hell yeah.
Thank you, God. Police, he just shot me. But no, I thought about George Floyd. I Out of all the shit I'm thinking about, I'm shot, I'm bleeding. Oh, Lord, I'm blind. This nigga shot me. George Floyd. Sounds scripted to me. I'm just saying common sense.
Right.
When niggas get shot in the hood, he be like, oh, man, this nigga shot me. Police come to say, hey, man. No, George Floyd.
No, hell no, George Floyd.
And y'all didn't let Kanye get away with bringing up George Floyd.
Right.
Y'all get mad when Kanye brought up George Floyd.
Right.
But she can freely bring up George Floyd and use George Floyd to her advantage.
Right.
You think this fucking bride right here give a fuck about George? She don't even give a fuck about a homegirl that she brought to LA and fucked the nigga behind her back and left her for dead. You think she give a fuck about George fucking Floyd?
Right. And y'all talking about Kanye.
Come on, man. Let's just talk common sense. Let's just look at this from fuck if you a fan of this fucking broad. Mm-hmm. Fuck if you a fan of Tory. Look at her body language. Look at that. Ain't nothing cried. That makeup is still beaten.
Right. She got some good ass makeup.
It ain't none of her washed
off. That waterproof makeup.
Yep.
Shit. That motherfucker shit waterproof.
We didn't see the water.
Just after. So I'm like, it's a hot gun in the car. I'm bleeding. I've been shot. They about to kill somebody. Like something bad is about to happen.
So if somebody hears the gunshots, they call the police. The police come and they say what to you?
They tell everybody to get out
Get
the car.
TMZ obtained video from that night.
And then you can see the footage of me in the swimsuit, limping backwards, feet bleeding.
And they say to you, what happened here?
I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me what's happening, what happened to you. And I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us. So I just said I stepped on glass. Because I didn't
Why did you say that?
Woo, Jesus, this is getting worse and worse. So you don't want the police to shoot you,
Even the dude who shot
even
you.
the dude who shot you. Oh my God!
You didn't want the police to shoot nobody, even though you just got shot. Allegedly.
Right. Allegedly.
Which the jury is still out if you even been shot. I'm just keeping it buck, me personally.
You know. Wow.
Yeah. See her said she didn't remember. Yeah, you remember you got selective memory.
Right.
I don't remember this, but I remember that.
You ain't limping because you got shot in the foot. You limping because you drunk as fuck going off the mileage. And Xanax and
Could have shot you.
all type of shit.
Your ass should have shot the floor and hit your damn own foot.
Right.
Nobody proved that this man done anything.
There's no proof.
If I'm looking at you, I'm listening to this story. This woman, I'm just gonna throw this out to the people with brains. Let's put on our thinking caps. If this woman, screw who she is, screw if she made whatever whack song she made, and she was sitting in front of you telling you that story, you like, what? None of that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you stepped on glass. That's one lie. Okay.
That? Why didn't you say
I
she shot me?
I didn't. For some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us because I didn't want them to kill us. Like even though
Pause
this
that.
person just
So a nigga tried to kill you, so you trying to protect a nigga who was trying to kill you,
According to you.
according to you. So you trying to protect the person who shot you, right?
Mhm.
Because you didn't want the police to shoot.
Shoot you, but you shot.
Yeah, but you shot.
Make it make sense.
Come on, y'all. This is like fucking. This is some fucking wacky ass, goofy ass, stupid shit that if you going with the court and believe in this shit, this is why the justice system make y'all stupid. Because you believe in the justice system.
This does not make any sense to me.
Oh my God.
The story, she's coming up with this story. Now, a lot of this she couldn't tell on the stand because they were lies and she would have committed perjury, but she still committed perjury. We don't get into that though.
Did this to me. My first reaction still was to try to save us. Like, I didn't want to see anybody die. So I just said, I stepped on glass. So when I see people trying to use that against me, like trying to act like I'm lying, oh, she stepped on glass, she never got shot. I'm the one who said I stepped on glass. I was lying to protect all of us.
You just said you didn't lie. You said you stepped on glass. Come on now. You the one that lied. You dumbass. And people believe this shit. You the one that said you the one that lied and said you stepped on glass. So why are you concerned with people saying that you lied? Because you the one that lied and said you stepped on glass. I mean, come on.
That's another lie. Then how many lies have we even heard
Right.
of this shit? These are lies.
You lied and said you stepped on glass. Therefore, I can't believe nothing you say. For anything you said, you're a liar. You lied in the first place, so you are a liar. I can't believe you.
Sound like a credible witness?
Really would have never said that.
You wish you would have just told the truth.
I wish I would have told the truth, but if it saved all of us from dying, then that's just probably what it was meant to be.
So,
If it saved everybody from dying, what do you want to stand for? What are you dealing with the prosecution? If you trying to act like you keeping it G, if you was keeping it G and he did something to violate you, y'all handle that in the streets later.
Right.
You gonna keep it G.
Right.
Don't fuck that fucking play around shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got on the stand for the prosecution. You were a fucking rat. You was 6'9". To me, because I keep it like this. If you was a victim, you gonna fall on that floor and say, I'm bleeding. Oh my God, police help me. Don't put no fucking George Floyd or anybody else in this shit. Let's keep it a buck. We got to keep it a buck here. If you was a victim, you going to act like a victim. You want to act like you want to keep it G. When you stepped across them lines, you a fucking rat. And that goes for women, men, anybody. And that's how people should be held to that standard. I don't want to hear none of that nonsense about somebody a woman and she a civilian. You ain't a civilian there because you saying you gonna keep everybody alive. Well, Wayne, why you ain't keep it G? You ain't keep it G because you want to make up a fucking story and your handlers got to you. But you told the police one story and then acted another way. Let's go.
when you told the police you stepped on glass, did they believe you?
I don't know.
So how did you go from the glass? Did you go to the hospital?
So they took me straight to the hospital, and the police questioned me, and I said it was just glass.
You still stuck with that
I
story?
stuck with it was glass. And right as the officers were like, okay, we done with this, we leaving, the doctor came in and he was like, you know, you got bullets in both of your feet. Like, you got fragments in this foot, and it's like right on the back of your Achilles. And I'm like,
there is a medical report that says that there were bullets, that you had been shot. Mm-hmm. And the medical report also says that to this day you still have
bullet fragments in my feet.
And there are still many people, as we sit here today, Megan, that don't even believe you were shot.
There's a hot gun in the car.
Yeah.
What else? What happened?
In text messages obtained by CBS News, Kelsey Harris, the other woman in the car, texted Megan's security guard saying, "Help, Tory shot Meg."
I really thought that we were all friends. And sometimes I feel like I put the blame on myself because when my mom passed, I just felt like I was looking for some type of family environment, and I was letting so many people in. And I didn't care who it was. I just wanted to feel like I got family and I got people that care about me, and just I can hang out with everybody. And I was just going through it.
What was the nature of your relationship with Tory Lanez? Because he has led people to believe that it was a sexual relationship, that it was that you two were dating. What was the nature?
We were not dating. We were really close. We were friends. We hung out like every day. and his mom passed too. So when I felt like we were bonding over that. And
Did you have an intimate relationship with him?
like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan? Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I
Pause
didn't have a
that.
sexual relationship with Tory.
Pause that. I didn't have a sexual. No. Yes, you did. You fucked him. You was fucking Tory.
You was fucking Tory. You was fucking Tory. You was fucking Tory. Come on now.
He was smashing that box.
Come on now.
He was hitting that tall pussy.
Come on now.
He was hitting that tall pussy.
Come on now.
He was smashing. And you, how long you think?
Wait a minute.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't have a sexual relationship.
Did you see that? Did you see? Did you see what she said? She said she did not have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez. Y'all see that? Heard her say that?
Mm-hmm.
Right? She said that.
Right. Oh shit! Now it's about to really get ugly, y'all. Like this, y'all like this, like it.
Yep.
It's about to get ugly.
Said that she had a relationship with Tory Lanez. She didn't. She said she didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all gotta understand body language in this shit. When she said that, I'm gonna play something a little funny. Ain't play this, man. I thought this is hilarious, man. Hold on.
More inconsistencies, I mean, we'll see. We're gonna have to address all the inconsistencies she's made from day one till just recently, where she came clean about some of the stuff. But we'll see what her line of attack is.
Is it hard to go against somebody who's a public celebrity like this?
No, because my client's a public celebrity. We gotta do what's fair for that man. There's some talk about class, but based on what we've heard thus far, it appears that there was blood in the car prior to what happened last night on Sunset. She got out and said on the bitch in Sunset. She said what she said. I don't know where she came up with that. She didn't want to get her friend in trouble. She wanted to protect her assistant. I don't know why she said what she said. But clearly, after the first interview, second interview, fourth interview, she changed the story. Something happened. And we're going to try to get into that tomorrow. All right? All right, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Oh man, so Megan Thee Stallion showed up to court today. Today she will be giving her testimony and sitting on a stand. Now she was met with a lot of mixed reactions, you feel me? I'm gonna show y'all some of these, but the loudest voice had to be the funniest voice. Check this out right here.
Hey, why you lying on that boy? Is it the truth or a lie? Hey, why you lying on that boy?
Why you lying on that
Truth or a lie?
This is Desiree Perez right here.
Oh, that's Desiree Perez.
The rat.
The rat, snitch, bitch, they caught with 35 kilos. Who's been pardoned by Trump.
Open up.
Come on now, y'all.
Yeah. Going in that motherfucker to tell. Look at her. She going in there to tell. Let me tell y'all something. Now, once that happened,
I mean, come on.
she admits on the stand that they did have a sexual relationship.
She admitted on the stand.
Yeah, they had a sexual relationship.
Is that why he shot at her? And she lied blankly in front of Gail, drag queen. So
She admitted on the stand that they had a sexual relationship. On the stand when it's under oath.
She lied in front of Gail Drag.
We covered the Gail when it happened. She admitted that was April. I'm looking at it right now. She claimed that she never had a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez.
Right.
Even though, whatever. That's what she said. She said they have never had a sexual relationship. That's what she said, right?
Right.
Hold on. That's what she said. She was like, they have never, ever had a sexual relationship on the stand.
Right.
That what she said. Hey, I don't know why she lied about that. She lied. I don't know why she lied about that. Why she said she didn't have a sexual relationship with this man, and she did. I don't know.
Because she's a fucking liar. And the thing about it is she, influenced by the media. Like, yeah, she's probably embarrassed by having a sexual relationship with him. She's short and bald head or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. She's embarrassed.
Well, why would she say that? According to the case, now, why would this happen? Day 5, prosecution confirms Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez sexual relationship. I'm gonna tell you why I think she was saying that. She was fucking Tory behind her friend back, which her friend confirmed on the stand. And because she was dealing with Tory behind her friend's back, she was trying to, because one thing she lied about in Gayle King, she's lied so many times, right? She's a compulsive liar, right? But what she's lied about, now, this is April. Megan Thee Stallion denied sexual relationship with Tory and says he said it to deflect from shooting crime. She's lied. This has been confirmed a lie because right here, she's saying she denied it and said he said it to deflect from shooting crime. But right here, the prosecution confirms Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez sexual relationship. And I hear people saying, well, what is her sexual history? In this case, it ain't about her sexual history. It's about her sexual history in this particular case.
Right.
Because the reason why certain people was brought up sexually, right? About her sexual past, the reason why it was brought up in this case, because it was returning to the argument in the car.
Right.
Because she lied in this interview and said, oh, the argument was between them in the back seat.
Right.
But in the court, when she got to court, the argument, she changed the argument to her and Tory about their careers. I thought the argument was in the back seat.
Yeah.
I thought you just got out. Now it's your careers in Tory.
Right.
Your friend said the argument was really about y'all all smashing. Tory smashing you and her. That's what your friend said on the stand. So if we just looking at that, yes, in that situation, your sexual history, it needs to come up.
Right.
Because your sexual history as far as you sleep with Tory, you just deny in April. That's April. This the internet. We can see you. In April, you said you ain't had sexual relationship. You lied. You lied about the argument was in the back seat. You lied and said you went to the front of the car, then you went to the back of the car.
Right.
You lied to the police about stepping on glass. You lied about George Floyd.
Ooh, let me take a sip to that.
How many lies are we gonna go with? Lie, 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 Lie.
Right.
When do we believe you? Oh, I lied about that because they was gonna kill us, the police. Oh, I lied about that because I didn't want nobody to die. I lied and said I stepped on glass. I lied about fucking him, but I did fuck him. That's too many lies.
Oh.
You're not a credible witness. They should have never brought you to the stand. This case should have been thrown out. You've lied numerous times. But because you backed by Rock Nation and you Megan Thee Stallion and you pushed by them demons, they were able to put you on that stand with that. Because if it was anybody else in real life, in the way shit's supposed to go, they were like, you're not credible.
Right.
You've lied, you've lied, you've lied, and you've lied.
You're lying. You're a fucking liar.
Everything you do is lie. So why should we believe what you're saying? Because you've done nothing but lie. You say he didn't have sex with you. Y'all didn't have a sexual relationship. But then you get on the stand and say y'all had a sexual relationship.
Right. Why? Okay. What's the reason you lied about? Why did you lie about having a sexual relationship with him? Why did you lie about that?
It's simple shit. We had a sexual relationship. You know why? I believe you lied about it, or believe you was told to lie about it, because it set up this situation that really probably happened. Now, there's a lot of women online fronting right now.
Right.
Now, if you found out your fucking homegirl was fucking the dude you was messing with behind your back, y'all all gone off drink,
right,
in the car, you know it's about to be up. I don't want to hear nobody saying it wasn't gonna be up. So what they saying, like the witness originally said, that gunshot, that flare of the gun, that fire came from the woman. That was original statement.
Right.
And what that does is motive. And the motive is y'all was arguing. Tory was messing with y'all. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Y'all all messing with each other. Y'all all drunk. Y'all coming back from the party. You said you didn't get kicked out of Kylie. You said the wig. Yo, stylist. Your friend has said you Kylie Jenner threw y'all up out that crib. Get the fuck up out of here with that ghetto ass shit. You've lied about that. That's another lie. It's so many lies with this chick. Megan Smollett.
Right.
You've lied about that. When did the truth and the lie stop? So here we go. I believe you said that because y'all was trying to paint a picture that he just shot you. But why would he just shoot you if they was arguing in the back of the car? Because let me tell you what was really going on. You and your girl was banging the same dude. You and your girl always had some tension, some jealous, friendly type, I hate you type shit. Then he got in the middle. It was other Ben Simmons and the baby got in the middle, allegedly, because that's why your sexual history was brought up. Don't give me that woman's sexual history. Your sexual history brought up because you was banging niggas behind your home girl. That's why it was brought out. Stop playing dumb out here. And then you banged them. Your homegirl say, you know what? Fuck this.
Right.
Fuck this shit.
Right.
This is it.
Right.
At this time, that was it. It went crazy. This is my story. It went crazy. Y'all had a fight because now the man is a legend from the roof on his balcony that he's seeing women fighting. Your homegirl get out the car and start attacking. You drunk. You remember dance bitch, but you drunk. You fighting. You fighting them. The fight get crazy. She go for the gun. Fuck this. I'm done with you. Blow.
Right.
Blow, blow, blow. Tory try to stop her. Boom. That's what I believe happened.
Right.
It made sense to blame Tory for it. You talking about you walk this way and you turn around and you heard dance bitch. Come on.
The motive of blaming Tory for it is because you just not fucked him. You had love for him. You was in love with Tory. So what do women do or men do? This is not just women, but you blame the other person too. You will beat a motherfucker's ass who you don't even know.
Come on, man.
Because they fucking the person who you love. So it's like that.
Yup. It and people get beat up, cut.
Right.
All these women online front. You know good and goddamn well. If you found out your homegirl was banging your dude, you gonna pick up whatever around you. Women emotional.
Right, yeah.
Most women super emotional. You gonna pick up some shit and fuck that dude up, fuck her up, and it's whatever. Don't get online talking about, oh, you know, Meg. Nah, she lied so many lies. She lied about her and Tory relationship. She lied about the argument. She lied about stepping on glass. She lied about the George Floyd incident. She lied about why she got kicked out of Cali house. She lied about the fight. That's a ton of lies. That's way too many lies. You're not credible. Get off the stand. If we lived in a real world where there's a real justice, we on the stand.
Hey, this is deep, y'all.
You was fighting your girl because y'all hate each other.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers hated each other. A lot of women, they be friends, but they ain't really friends.
Right.
They ain't really homies like that. They just hang together, but they got a secret competition. You know what I'm saying? And then when a nigga get in the way, money get in the way, it's really up. And that's why you be seeing people getting shot. Women be shooting women in the head, killing women. I done seen women get $150s in the club, man. Another woman cut a woman. It ain't always about him.
Right.
He's just the principle of it. It's about, I hate you. A lot of y'all friends, a lot of this stuff be going on is with women hating other women. And why is Megan any different?
Right.
Why is Kelsey any different? They still ain't friends. They still hate each other. Something happened because they wasn't really homies like that. What's up, Melissa? They wasn't really homies like that. You get what I'm saying?
Right. They wasn't homies. They it's deep.
They wasn't even homies like that for real. Them motherfuckers had problems with each other, but they don't want to address it. And that came out that night. Tory got caught up in the middle. Now, Tory should have had, if I was Tory, I would never. I'm good.
Right.
I'm good on that shit. I'm out the move. Hey, Tory got caught up in that nonsense with these chicks. He should have stayed in that fucking pool with Kylie. He should have took his chances with the Kardashians. That's saying something. If he had took his chance with the Kardashians, he would have been free.
He should have took his chances with the Kardashians.
And that's saying something, ain't it?
God, that's saying a lot.
You jump in the car with y'all motherfuckers.
If you could take your...
I jump in the car with motherfuckers that got drama issues. We in the Hollywood Hills, we acting a fool. The white man said y'all was out there acting a fool, screaming, hollering, fighting all through the street.
And you in the white man's neighborhood.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that shit.
That's why Kylie threw y'all out of that. Nigga, you should have stayed. Nigga, when she FaceTime you talking about, hey, Tory, come out. Tory should have been like, nah, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good. Tory could not stop. He's like, man, she Megan high. You know what I'm saying? She got a big booty. He couldn't resist.
And that should be a lesson to y'all fellas. That should be a lesson to y'all fellas. Right? It's a huge lesson.
A huge lesson. Y'all fellas need to look at Tory Lanez's situation, bro, and be like, damn, I can't move like that. Sometimes you be like, man, I should have stayed in the crib. Some of your homies will be like, man, come out, man, let's go to the club. And then something happens, the motherfucker gets shot.
Right.
You get locked up. You like, damn, I should have stayed in the crib. Tory ass had to come out. Tory was feeling big about himself. Man, yeah, I'm fucking both of these chicks. Come on, man, let's keep it real, man.
Come on, man. Could it be his own fault for just,
like I said, it ain't, listen.
His dick was in the way?
Yeah.
Yeah,
his dick was in the way. Nigga be feeling like I'm fucking the Stallion. Kelsey look good. She a great looking female.
Right.
Megan look good. And Megan was hot. I'm fucking the Stallion and the short one. Yeah, they in the car. And I'm about to hit Cali. Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
This real hour right now.
Yeah. It's real hour
right now. Oh, God.
Hey, shout out to all the people in the room.
Y'all, yes.
100 people.
This nigga Tory was like, yeah, man, I'm banging both of them. He was feeling himself. But what he forgot was the world.
Right.
Life is different, man. I'm telling y'all, young boys, you young men, even the women, if you and her ain't homies, this gonna affect Megan's career too.
Right.
It's affected Kelsey. If y'all ain't homies like that, if you bang it, if you like the nigga she messing with,
Right.
just be a weird woman and be like, look, hey, I like the nigga I'm messing with him.
Mm-hmm.
Even if y'all got to fight in the street, y'all gonna fight. So
And
don't come on here fronting like women don't be beating women on the ass over niggas. Come on.
And look, that's what reality was. That's what they was doing. They was fighting over that nigga.
Hell yeah, they was fighting over that nigga.
They was fighting over Tory Lanez. So at the end of the day, all of them was going off of them weird drugs, weird Hollywood drugs.
EJ said, EJ was the style of the magazine. He said they drank 6 bottles.
6 bottles.
And it was like 8 people.
Right.
And he said he don't drink. So if somebody don't drink, they watching people drink. They're like, damn, y'all really drank.
Y'all fucked up. And y'all toxic. And y'all just, y'all ain't got, look.
That's not a good combination. I'm telling people.
And the shit got out of hand.
Yes.
Right? Now, Megan Thee Stallion got this snitch over lawyer. That's a lawyer.
That's her. Desiree Perez is her representative.
Desiree Perez.
See, they managing her.
Desiree Perez.
She signed to them. See, this is the
Right.
thing. I'm gonna keep it real.
Right.
I think Megan tried to keep it G at first. Megan said, "You know what? This may hurt me, but I got stepped on the glass, and whatever happened with us, we was all wilding. It's over."
Right.
But then they came in and said, "Hey, Megan, it's gonna hurt your career. Hey, Megan, you need to."
But look at this. In a woman's perspective, a woman being a snitch don't exist. See,
from what? Yeah.
See, it is not going to hurt a woman's career, because she's taught to tell, right? She's taught to stand. Look, women career, a woman would never be looked at as a snitch. Never ever be looked at as a snitch.
Okay, that's true. I agree with that. But
where
I think she messed up. I believe this is my personal opinion. Megan in the beginning.
Right.
She tried to keep it G.
She
wanted to keep it G. But she got advisors, managers. They like, hey, look, if this come out, nothing will ever come out because it would never came. I would have told the nigga look.
What if that was Tory? Okay, what if that was Tory Lanez? Flip the script. What if that was Tory Lanez? Tory Lanez would be looked at as a snitch, and he will be cast out.
Oh, yeah.
If it was the other way around, he was like, oh, yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, shot me in the foot.
Oh, yeah. They threw him out of hip hop.
They would have threw him out.
6'9".
Right. He would have been worse than 6'9".
He would have been Gunna. See what Gunna going through? See, you know what? I'm going to say this. Megan Thee Stallion and a lot of people get on here and lie.
Right.
They be lying like a motherfucker and saying men don't get treated a certain way in hip hop by people. Gunna getting dragged because that man took a plea and got out of jail. People is calling Gunna a snitch. Do you know when they call Gunna a snitch, they jeopardizing his life?
Right.
When he come out, they jeopardizing his life. Unlike her, nobody gonna ever do nothing physically to Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
But Gunna, his life is on the line. To a point, Walmart said, hey, we can't have no blood give out with Gunna. These niggas might come shoot this shit up.
Right.
Listen, bro. The people that get hurt in the street over snitching allegations is men. You cannot be a man and be a rat.
You cannot be a man. And that's the thing about it. This is what Megan Thee Stallion is getting away with it because she's a fucking rat.
She said, didn't she say, I ate that?
Right.
She said, she's a female Tupac.
Right. And
that ain't how it go.
And she lied too. Right.
Yes. Lying on the stand.
She lied on the stand. And she getting away. Women get away with lying too. Being a bold-faced liar.
Because they don't get held accountable.
They don't get held accountable. And the same rules don't apply to women that it apply to black men. We do not get the same rule because if it was on the other, the shoes on the other foot, Tory Lanez would have got blackballed. Everybody would have been talking about Tory Lanez, like you bitch, snitch ass nigga, you got shot in the foot, you tell on a woman, and all this other type of shit. They didn't. Everybody was like, oh, Megan Thee Stallion, you the victim, and you know what I'm saying?
Victim of what?
Women right and all this other type of shit.
Believe all women.
And let me coddle you and let me pat you on the back and let me burp you.
Y'all facts.
For real.
Facts.
And that's the truth.
Facts.
They burped that bitch.
Yeah.
And she got away with lying. She got away with cheating. And she got away with stealing.
Fucking like all these women defending her. I was like, okay. So is it okay for your homegirl to fuck your nigga that you fucking with?
Mm-hmm.
Your man. It's okay. Okay, as long as it's cool, huh? Is it okay? I am old enough to see. I didn't see women beat women's ass.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see women grab guns to kill a fucking bride.
Mm-hmm.
When men had to intervene, I don't do that.
Right.
Women are emotional. Women like, oh, you play with me like that?
You play with me like that?
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. And it's the same.
Friend or not.
Right.
I know women that was friends in high school when they was kids. A man got involved, they ain't no longer friends. Right. Just like Kelsey and Megan. They're no longer friends. I don't care what nobody say. They are no longer friends. For whatever happened, they no longer friends. They done. Y'all can't stand on that. They are not standing on that. Ain't nobody standing on that. Miss Megan is a disloyal snitch ass female. And that's just fact. She ain't loyal to nobody but herself. And whatever she get in that industry, they gonna give it to her.
Right.
Because it always happen to people. It always go around. Let me tell you. Y'all can talk whatever you want as fans. It ain't about fans. It's about facts. Right. Let me tell y'all some facts right now. Do you want a motherfucker like that can't hold it down around you? Y'all ain't homie. Like you not a homie. And you couldn't even be G about it and say, yeah, I was fucking my homegirl. You know what I'm saying, man? And I was wrong for that. Right. But I think he was wrong for what he did. Right. You couldn't even be G like that. That's what real women, that's what Big Mama used to tell y'all back in the day. Right. Be a woman about it. And one reason why women like Megan are allowed to walk around, because a lot of y'all old ass women don't be checking females like that. Y'all don't check her. Y'all don't check that type of behavior. Let me check that. Y'all should have been checking that shit from the gate. But that shit goes on because people don't check it. Just like the killing in our neighborhood, these niggas running around here shooting, killing people. People don't check it like they supposed to. You got to check that stuff. And I'm going to tell y'all something. All these niggas that's running around here talking about believe all women, believe Megan and all this. Megan is lied. So when do we believe her? She's lied numerous times. When you got to get on the stand, when you say in a public interview publicly that this man ain't having sex, I ain't had sex with this man. And then you got to get on the stand and the prosecutor and say, yeah, we had sex. You've lied. So how can I defend you if you're not being all the way 100? Your lawyer gonna tell you, hey, listen, the order for me to defend you, you got to be all the way 100 with me. So either your lawyer dropped the ball or your lawyer didn't give a fuck, because your lawyer be like, hey, there's no way I'm gonna let you sit in front of Gayle King and say you ain't had sex with this man. Unless I'm trying to manipulate the public too. Because she looked, her whole body language when Gayle King asked her, she said, no.
Right. It was some questions she couldn't even ask.
Yup, exactly. If she could not, and this is why Megan, you know why the public didn't believe Megan? Because of Megan. You lied from the gate. You lied to the police from the gate. That's a crime, you know.
Right.
You lied on Instagram Live. That's a crime, you know.
Right.
You've lied. You've lied. You've lied. You've lied. That's why people can't get behind you. People get behind the truth.
Yep.
If you're 100 person and you say this is what it is. I don't care if you flawed or what. Everybody flawed. But you've hid it, you've lied, and people just like, we don't believe you.
Right. Don't believe you. I don't believe that nothing else.
That's why we don't believe you. You've lied too much. I've seen so many lies from this woman, man. It's a shame. And now we know you lying about fucking with Tory, and you say Tory has put down lies about y'all having sex. Yes, Tory was having sex with both of y'all. That's been confirmed. It happens. But you lying about it don't make the situation better. That don't make the situation better.
Right.
Because what it does is it makes it worse. Regardless of the situation. Let's say Tory was not guilty. This ain't no basketball game. The jury is 12 people. You could take 12 people anywhere, and 12 people say Tory not guilty. This ain't no basketball game where LeBron and them beat somebody and they beat him for real. This is court. Right. You could be wrong in court. Zimmerman walked his ass out of court, right, and he was guilty of sin. Did he win? Should we apologize to George Zimmerman because he won a court case? It could have been rigged.
Just like Tory Lanez's father said, it's about wins and losses.
Yeah.
It's not about who's innocent, who's
exactly.
Innocent. It's about wins and losses.
I felt like
how many wins you got in a win column.
I felt like the prosecution didn't prove their case. They didn't really have to. But in the prosecution proving their case, if Megan had kept it G from the beginning and told the truth, then the prosecution wouldn't have to prove their case as hard. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, my client lied, but when you do that, you put people in different situations. Mm-hmm. Megan Thee Stallion has lied and lied and lied and lied, and nobody wants to hold her accountable. Mm-hmm. We are.
Right.
Some of y'all are. Nobody wants to hold her accountable. Everybody want to blame everybody else. You created that environment for that to happen. The same way we was able to say Tory should have stayed his ass at home or stayed in that fucking pool with the Kardashians.
Right.
Nigga, you should have stayed in the pool with the Kardashian girl.
Right.
She a billionaire. She don't need you for nothing. You should just say, hey, you know what? All right, y'all go ahead and go. Me and Callie gonna stay. I'm just gonna chill with Callie. If you mad, you mad.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That hurt. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but that when you go out and you get around that type of energy, some females will get you locked up.
Right.
Some females will do some bullshit like that. And that's why you in jail right now. Fucking with both of them. When you shouldn't be fucking with none of them at all. If your spiritual level high, them bras wouldn't even come near you. You'd be like, oh, right. Stay on that.
The spiritual level got to be high. You got any what about the further on Jay-Z?
I got
y'all. This is got to get interesting, y'all. And then we got over 120 y'all.
Y'all hit that like button.
Hit that like button,
yes.
Y'all.
Yes.
Keep on hitting that like
Thanks
button,
for the
y'all.
support, but
thanks for the support, y'all. We appreciate it. Merry Christmas to all of y'all.
Man. I had to go in on that because I be feeling like people be acting like I hear so many people trying to get on their high horse, like, you know, good and goddamn well, if you had a man, because you probably don't have a man. Because if you really had a man, ain't no way in the world you going to let some broad sleep with your man and you going to walk around and it's going to be nothing. Y'all motherfuckers pull out a knife, cut a motherfucker throat if you got to cut their throat. Y'all will do that shit. I've seen people do it so many times, man. And it's wild. You know what I'm saying? But she listened to them Rock Nation motherfuckers. And you know what I'm saying? They got it in there. Damn. Okay. Yeah, hit them lights.
Yeah, hit them
Please.
lights, y'all. We appreciate y'all tonight.
Amelia, you said, let me show this. So Rock Nation gonna help Thug. Okay, Young Thug is collateral damage. He is collateral damage to them niggas. They not gonna fuck with Young Thug. They all them people told on Young Thug. He collateral damage to them.
The thing about it, their agenda is to tear down men, not women, and to help women. So when you tear down the head of the community, the black community, you're gonna tear down the community, period. So They're gonna help women. Women can be snitches. Men can't.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the truth of the deal. We don't hold women accountable for being a snitch.
Or not being truthful either.
Right.
And that's one of the things that I just be looking at, like some people be letting certain stuff go. And people do not be holding certain people accountable. Like, and I'm keeping it real. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, being funny or nothing. That, like, I feel like the not holding people accountable stuff, it has just gotten too far. And a lot of these people, they went so far with this shit that it's like that now. So now you don't need much to lock somebody up, though.
It's just all about wins and losses.
And motherfuckers will lock y'all ass up too. I was like, a lot of people think they like shit. They don't need much to lock people up. This is just a it's just a test run. I'm just telling some of y'all like y'all gonna wish y'all had certain people to jump in this motherfucker and defend y'all. It's gonna be crazy because it don't take much to lock you up. They'll lock you up.
Right. So it's a game, y'all. It's not about what's fair. It's not about what's just. It's not about none of that shit.
I mean, even about how you feel and all that other stuff that
Yeah.
people be trying to act like. People be trying to act like how they feel and, you know, whether they like a person or not. That's not even about what it's. That's not even what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about that.
It's all about wins and losses, y'all. Who's in the win column? Like, that's what it's about. Life ain't fair. Life is all about winning. You got losers and you got winners. So whoever's gonna lose, you know, you don't give a fuck about losers, like the bombs on the corner and shit. I mean, come on, y'all don't give a fuck about them. It's all about winning and losing. That's what this case is all about. Winners and losers.
Yeah.
This is not about justice. This is not about nothing.
But justice, yeah, like I said, like you can't in this system right now. There's no real justice in it because it's more like a case by case basis. So this is how I look at shit like this, and then this is the stuff where a lot of people. This is when the logic comes in.
Right.
Kaylee, what's her name? Kaylee Anthony, right?
Right.
She got off for killing that baby. I believe she killed that fucking baby.
Yeah, she killed that baby.
But just because she got off, do I supposed to apologize to her?
Right. It's just.
Does she win because she got off?
Right.
Or does she just, you know, win? It's some cases that people just never gonna believe, regardless of this situation. In this case or any case, if it was not guilty, it's gonna be some people that don't believe on both sides.
Right.
It's people out here that do not believe that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion and he guilty of all the shit they say he guilty of.
Right.
If he was not guilty, it's gonna be some people that believe he did. That's just the way it is. Right. That's what you respect. But is your belief based upon fact, or is your belief based upon I like Megan Thee Stallion, she got to be right because she's a celebrity,
right?
Or I like Tory Lanez, he got to be right because I never brought up Tory Lanez album in my fucking life.
I didn't either.
So it ain't about Tory Lanez being great or whether Tory Lanez is a dope MC. I brought more Jay-Z albums to him, but I found out Jay-Z was a snake. See, this is how you got to look at it. People don't look at shit from an honest perspective and be like, how you moving is fake. Because I look how you move with everybody, not just on this situation. And Megan, her the way she move, the story she tell, nobody told her to go live. Maybe they did, but she still made she made a decision. And she said, I decided to go live. I decided to accuse this man. At the end of the day, you put scrutiny on yourself. So you can sit here and play boo-hoo, you know, they doing it, but you still putting it. If you just wanted to be quiet about it, you could have been quiet about it, told the police on the law, and never said nothing. But you decided to do that. So you open yourself up for scrutiny. Nobody's above criticism. She ain't, nobody else is. So every time it's a woman got to be above criticism. She got to be a victim. We got to believe her. I just don't fucking believe shit Megan said because Megan has lied so much. That's just me looking at the situation. She's lied so much. Nobody can get on here and say, Megan ain't lied. Not one time. I see people say, what she lied about? Well, I just told you what she lied about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lying, being dishonest and stuff like that, it's not real. And people look at it like that. I look at how you handle your friends. I look how you rock with your homies, male or female. And if you know it's always some fraudulent shit around it, you a snake. That's just it in a nutshell. And that's just it. It ain't about whether Tory's a good guy or not.
Right.
Tory, I say Tory fucked up. He should have stayed at home or at least stayed in that pool with
right. And that's
Kylie.
That's a lesson to all you fellas, right?
Yeah. Get that to him. Niggas need that lesson.
Y'all need a lesson.
Yeah.
Right.
To learn.
To practice dick discipline. Practice dick discipline.
Ain't no way in the world you should have been involved in that.
It's like having dick discipline is the same thing as being vegetarian. Food discipline. Right? You gotta stay focused. And you won't even run into females like this because females like this happen every day because they victims. They can blame you, right? For fuck shit. They're going to blame you for fuck shit, right? That you did to them. Or vice versa, they did to you. And they can convict you for shit that they did to you. That's
the real lesson in this. Because it should always be a lesson.
Dick discipline. You cannot be fucking anybody these days. You cannot be, and it's the new age and the old age is all the same to me. Because
it's the same world.
All of us partied, all of us, you know, people like this new age shit. But the thing
it's the same shit.
But the thing about it, the social media only brought the shit out, like expose the shit.
Yeah, if you had social media in the 90s and the 80s, it'd be the same shit. Like people got in fights, people cut each other.
Right.
Like I said, you a goddamn liar. A woman is a liar if you saying ain't not one woman in this world and cut another woman over fucking over a man. You a goddamn lie. Because if you're not willing to fight for your relationship and stand up to somebody for your relationship, you don't even deserve it, man. That's probably why you ain't got one now. Let me tell you, right though.
Yeah.
Tory, the lesson in all this, you got men, y'all gotta learn how to say no.
You gotta say no, just like women say no. You gotta end shit. The same way women end shit. 85% of women in a relationship end the relationship.
Yeah.
You gotta be like the women. You gotta be the one that ended. You gotta flip the script.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you gotta be the one, and that's why your dick is in the dirt and you in so much trouble because you ain't in something that you were supposed to end a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I agree.
Tory was supposed to end this shit a long time ago.
Yeah.
He put it just because he let his dick get him in trouble. Right?
Ego too.
A lot of y'all dicks got y'all in trouble.
Yeah. I'm a real nigga. I got this. I'm Tory. I got these chains. I got this bread. I got both of these. No.
Exactly. Your dick is the most powerful thing, right? You got the most powerful Your dick is very powerful. I'm just gonna cut it low. You gotta. And they say pussy is power. Pussy ain't more powerful than dick.
And I seen women do
because
things over dick.
you get pussy the power.
Like I said, I live long enough. When people be trying to go online, like y'all been on social media too long. I live life, and let me tell you, so I seen women do things over dick that like you know how like a dog over a bone.
Yeah.
And women, I seen women fall out with their family. They're
exactly.
Woo, they get it the right way. It happens, and motherfucker break windows out, tear cars,
tear cars, and that's that's right because dick is the most powerfulest thing. Yeah. You want to make this song about pussy is power? No, it's not. Dick give pussy power.
I'm telling you. And if we want about dick, y'all want to have BBLs. Don't keep it real. Yeah, let's keep it real.
Exactly.
If you get two females together and they single, and the right man step in the middle of it, woo. I'm telling you, I've seen this, and people don't want to admit it. Right. So this is nothing new. I mean, we see honestly what this is. She was just lying so fucking much. Megan was lying so much. I'm like, dang, y'all was around here messing with the same dude. And he shouldn't have been. Listen, this man should have been like, hey, I'm good. Sometimes you gotta be like, no. Female be like, hey, you want to go out? I want you to come out. I'm good. I'm gonna stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna go where I'm gonna go. Saying
because he's drunk and he's fucking filled with all these mollies and Hollywood drugs and shit. You look, and this is why I put accountability on Tory Lanez.
He has to be accountable too.
He got to be accountable.
It don't fall off. Like why people think it's this? Like it don't fall off. He got to be accountable too.
It was his fault because he gave the pussy the power. Right?
Yes.
So he stuck his dick. And this young men, if you need young men on this motherfucker, listen to this shit. Right? Have control over your penis. Right? Your penis is the key. To open doors. Right?
Yep.
You stick it in, you twist it, and doors open.
Good.
You have the power. You give pussy power. Pussy ain't power until you give it to the pussy. And men made the laws. Laws are man-made. And laws are made against men, right? So, young fellas,
what's up, perspective?
Perspective was good.
Go ahead,
young fella. This is for y'all.
Learn from Tory Lanez,
right? Learn from Tory Lanez. And control your dick.
Because think about go ahead, finish your point. I'm gonna let you
control your penis. Because your penis is the key. Right? Yours. Control that shit. You don't look. And this is what get a lot of men in trouble. This is what get a lot of learn this lesson, y'all. Yeah. We all in this shit together.
That's a very valuable lesson. 20. I'm not saying the man in state time, he not gonna get 23 years. Let's keep it above.
Right.
Let's just say he got 5. Let's say he got 2 years. If he got probation, it still affects his money. It affects his situation. It's stuff you shouldn't be going through. You gotta learn as a human being. Be like, look, no, you are good as the company you keep. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care about what nobody say. And that's on a male and a female perspective. Right. You good as the company you keep. See, Megan never going to learn a lesson because nobody's going to hold her accountable. So she's going to, listen, let me tell y'all something. Women like her, they never really learn that lesson. They learn, life will teach them a lesson.
Right.
But nobody holds her accountable. But see, what men should be doing and what we doing is saying, Tory, you being held accountable by the state and the people and all that. Tory,
Mm-hmm.
you can't move like that.
Right.
Because if you just said, no, I'm good, they would have went somewhere else and fought,
Right.
shot each other, did whatever they was going to do. You wouldn't have been involved. And that's why you got to be careful with these people. And a lot of y'all choose Hollywood, choose the industry, and y'all know that the industry has destroyed hella people before you. Y'all got mad examples of people being destroyed by the industry, and y'all still signing up for the industry, male or female.
Right. Because it's a sport, y'all.
Yeah.
It's about this life. The industry is a sport. It's about who's winning and who's losing.
Yeah. Instead of just learning from it, like, hey, let me learn from it. And a lot of people ain't learning from it. They into the fandom of these people, and they talking about who's right or wrong. But y'all not holding Megan Thee Stallion accountable has been the problem.
Right.
Because if she was held accountable from the gate, if her fans said, look, you've been lying like a motherfucker. You lied about this, you lied about that. You need to get your shit together.
Right.
If they had told her that, she would not be in, but she's gonna keep. See, they play y'all like they think the public is dumb. And this is why they keep pulling this stuff with y'all. They pull it with politics, the both sides of these people. These people are all on one side. But what they do is they keep doing it, they can't doing it, and they can't doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And what's gonna get Megan at the end? Megan is gonna get away with what she's doing right now. Life, right, is going to get her. That's the harsh reality.
Yeah.
As a woman, y'all, as women, to all my good, faithful, truthful women out there, and I know it's a lot of y'all out there. It's a lot of good women out there, more than it is like Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is the dude.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion don't make us
put a fucking poster up and show your son. See this?
Right.
Don't go nowhere near that.
Megan Thee Stallion don't represent women.
All that, her sexual history, dog. Fuck that.
Megan
Thee Stallion, nope.
Megan Thee Stallion. Look, most women are good women because nature created, God created, however you want to put it. God created women to be great, good, and nurturers. They're not Megan Thee Stallion don't represent women.
She's trying to.
She's trying to.
And that's why women got to step in and say, no.
And it's the thing about it. Black women, right? They want the whore and the sucking dick and all these black women to be promiscuous, right? They want that type of woman to represent black women, but most black women are not promiscuous. They don't suck dick, whop and all this other type of shit. Most black women is not created. They not like that. So the industry want like the most famous women, Little Kim, Foxy Brown, it started with them hoes.
Cardi B,
Nicki Minaj.
Yep.
Why ain't no wholesome famous women
ain't
like
no Lauryn Hills no more?
Like no Lauryn Hills. Why ain't no women like J. Cole that's popular on everybody naked. So they want these type of women to represent black women, and most black women, majority of black women are not like that. Majority of black women are wholesome. Majority of black women are, the majority of black women want commitment. Majority of black women are good, are family oriented.
Yeah.
That's what represent the black woman. It's family oriented, but they want these type of bitches to represent black women, and that's not black women.
They in the forefront.
I am not gonna bash black women because black women are queens. Y'all are the first people.
We gotta learn how to separate these people, because the industry has gotten so powerful that people think that she represent them.
She thinks,
guess what? It's gonna go like
ain't
that.
no Megan Thee Stallion represent my women. Megan Thee Stallion do not represent black women, because she's sucking dick and twerking and all that other type of shit. She's promiscuous, and she's the reason.
And here's the thing, and this is what other people say, because I hear a lot of talk. I hear a lot of people talking about the white man and all this. Who putting this out? Who benefiting from this? these people that benefiting from it. Why you think they put money into people like her? The same way they put money into all this trap and drill and killing black men. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill you and blow your head off. It's the same reason. They have went into this is what it's supposed to be. They are manufacturing people brains, and people gonna look up in 20 years.
Manufacturing brains.
People gonna look up in 10, 20 years. Ain't no daddy's gonna be in a home again.
Right.
People gonna hate each other. All this other stuff. They're gonna say, what happened? Well, we're gonna tell you what happened.
Right.
Because see, the revolution is being televised and it's online. So we can pull it up and say when y'all was getting checked and y'all was defending that. Don't come out here talking that shit about these proper people supposed to be defending. No, Megan Thee Stallion should have been kept. She should have been, if she was in the old school.
Bro, she'd have been stoned.
Them older chicks would have pulled her to the side and fucked her up.
She would have been stoned.
Yup, they would have done her dirty.
Go back to the 80s when it wasn't rap or nothing like that.
Yeah.
In the early 70s when they was talking about
you couldn't
love
do that.
music.
Yup, you couldn't.
You couldn't do that shit that you was doing right now.
A lot of people doing it because people didn't got it, what they got comfortable doing it, and there's too much money behind it. And what's going on is she knew she was gonna hit a bunch of people, and people gonna defend her. Nobody held her accountable, even with the lies, the blatant lies. Nobody held her accountable.
Right.
You could say what you want about Tory. He being held accountable. The man in prison. They convicted him. Right. And they put the cuffs and took him into the jail. Megan would have went into a jail. And nobody would ever held her accountable. So when y'all look up 10, 15 years from now and shit fucked up in the community, that's on y'all.
Right.
Because I can look at the people now that all these so-called fake Black Lives Matter protesters and stuff that's defending this type of behavior, they the problem. And see, back in the day, niggas would have seen you in the street, you playing games like that. Because we lost the whole thing that we supposed to lose. And black men are drill rappers, trappers, and killers. And black women are hoes, thoughts,
right, and
snakes. Because if you fucking your homegirl or dude that your homie went, that's a snake.
Right.
Don't. I hear people. I don't like snakes. Yeah, you defending a snake. Megan Thee Stallion is a snake, and that's how snakes move. And if you old enough, if you a grown person, you don't even know how a snake move. That's on you, fam. I'm just keep it real. You that much of a fan, you don't know how the snake move. Well, you get a snake around you. That's why I be looking at people. They be crying about somebody did this to them. People be doing far less shit than what some of these people that y'all be defending do. See, I ain't on the side of none of these people. I'm on the side of truth. You know what I'm saying? Because these people know exactly what they doing.
Right.
That's why they putting money in Jay-Z's pocket. They put money in the Puffy pocket. They put money in these people's pocket. They gonna keep perpetuating that shit. These niggas came out in the 90s and they still around. All the rest of the niggas in the 90s dead, jail, retired.
And Jay-Z represents the a real man really goes for his woman. Right? It's all about a wholesome woman. Right? So if you backing activity, you know, of a Jezebel,
a snake.
You're right. A Jezebel is a snake. Right.
Jezebel, yo. Yeah, remember the Outkast had a song called Jazzy Bell back in the day. People need to listen.
Jazzy Bell, yeah.
How you gonna win when you ain't right then? Lauryn Hill told you.
Right.
If you backing that, what did that say about you?
Right. And that's toxic. You are celebrating toxic energy. And this toxic energy really like is detrimental to young people's mind because you got a lot of people talking about toxic shit. Toxic. I never heard of toxic. No, as long as
I'm in a toxic relationship, toxic love story.
And this is the thing about it. There was no such thing as toxic back in the day because it was all about working things out. If you got in an argument right now, a little small argument, are you toxic? Right?
And
You consider toxic because you got a problem with something, but at the same time, it was all about working shit out. So they didn't transform the word toxic, working things out, into toxic. So what we using right now, from back in the day, we using that shit against us.
Yo,
because of the word toxic is destroying. And you got Megan Thee Stallion, and you got Cardi B, and you got the women who is representing black women is thoughts.
Gorilla.
Go. You got all these hoes representing. But this is the thing about it. You got all hoes representing black women.
And you notice something? None of these old school rap women. One thing about when the stuff was getting bad with gangster rap and anything, them old school rap dudes, they came and tried to check it.
Right.
They spoke out against it. But you know what I noticed? Ain't none of these old school rap women from back in the day checking none of this behavior. Right. I think E tried to speak about it and they got on her. She tried to say something about it. Everybody just talking about they put, you know what I'm saying? And they got on her. But you know what? Nobody says it.
Right.
And let me see it. I be seeing women. I gotta call it out. I be seeing women in their 40s talking about Megan is. How the hell is a fucking 20-some-year-old Megan Thee Stallion an inspiration to your old ass? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Right.
This is like me saying Lil Baby is an inspiration to me.
Right. Yeah.
You supposed to be teaching Megan Thee Stallion. You supposed to be checking Megan Thee Stallion. Them old school women, they would have never, ever allow some little girl to do the script. They be like, man, you don't get your ass out of here. Put your fucking clothes on.
Right.
You out here shaking your ass in public to these strangers for. Shame the fuck out of them. Shame.
Right.
That's what you need.
Right.
You need to be shamed. And that's why shit fucked up now. That's why y'all got dead babies and nobody no fathers.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even know who the father is. But it's cool to be sexual. No, it's not. When you get diseases,
right? That's
not cool. It's not cool to have these children out here and they don't have no stable household. That's not cool.
That's why you got these hoes acting like, look, women think that they are men now. So it's like, you know what? I can do whatever I want to because you know what? I can put myself and have sex and do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
and who running? See, these dudes, these people, I don't even say the name or what they are. They making millions and billions off this stuff.
Right. They making millions and y'all stupid. And this is the thing about it.
Y'all
wonder why y'all so depressed. Y'all wonder why
they got all types of drugs.
Doing all types of drugs because nobody wants y'all. See, you depressed. And you got this empowerment. Like, I can do whatever I want to do.
Go ahead.
And you can be a man. You can do what a man do.
Yep, go ahead.
Go. You can do that, but you wonder why shit is wrong in your life.
See, and you do what you want to do until it's time. Go ahead, do what you want to do, and you go. You can have you a hot girl summer,
right? And
go mess with other women's man, but you gonna mess with the right woman's man, and she might end your life in this motherfucker. It was a female in Chicago. This is true story. In Chicago, chick was doing what Megan Thee Stallion was doing, messing with her man. This scene, they got into it outside. This female, because she was emotional, she jumped into the car, and her and the girl arguing. The girl messed with the man. The girl is right there. She tries to run her and the man over. The man get out the way. She hit the girl and rammed her against the tree, killed her instantly. That girl had to she went to prison. Other girl dead. Y'all gonna run into the right one. Let Megan be your leader. Think that's right. Megan is a snake. And see, what we used to do is call out snakes. We used to call out people who was snakes in our community and did snake things, because when you sneak around and do snake shit, You do it to whoever. A snake is a snake. People always talking about how they principles did. You don't have principles if you stand and support people who don't have principles. You don't stand on any principles. And I don't care who you is. So I don't care how many of these niggas that stand up and say that they a real dude and how I'm gonna defend this. You can't defend people that don't have principles. Megan Thee Stallion has no principles, no loyalty to nobody. None. She has no loyalty to nobody. She snaked all her homies, snaked all her friends, and that's how it go. And she's not being held accountable. So if she see y'all ain't holding her accountable, she sit in an echo chamber. Everybody talking about how she's a victim and how she's so great. Shit, they're gonna keep doing what they doing. And there's gonna be other girls gonna come up, but then they're gonna start banging y'all, man. Oh yeah, shit, Megan didn't get held accountable. Shit, we can fuck who we want to fuck.
Right.
We'll fuck your man. We'll come and y'all fuck your husband.
Right.
And y'all gonna let that go. Oh, you know, she could be sexually free. You know what I'm saying? So she's not being held accountable, but Tory's being held accountable. It's always the man to get held accountable. But she don't get held accountable. Not even for lying. Well, she and what's her sexual history? Her sexual history got a lot to do with it because the reason why they was having that issues, that facts, you know, those arguments in there was because of her sexual history. Because they are saying that she fucked 2 or 3 niggas behind her homegirl back. That's what the issue was. It wasn't just about Tory. That was would have been the last straw. Oh, I'm tired of you. That's it. If you the star, you know, I'm gonna just keep it real with you. If I look at a picture of them, I think your homegirl look better than you.
Right. Yeah.
I think your homegirl is more attractive than you. And you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think your homegirl is a little bit more attractive than you. You got more money, you got more clout. You seeing how niggas looking at her, and you feel a little tension and a little jealousy. It's there. Y'all got tension between y'all two. Y'all ain't really homies like that because you don't always homies. Really like that? For real, for real? Y'all would have been like, yeah, we gonna work this shit out. Even after all that. But y'all wasn't homies. So sitting there lying on Gayle King's song, well, I thought we was all friends. None of you not friends with them. You went and got whisked away in New York and you left all them other people there for dead to figure it out. That's not how you move as a person. So y'all talk that loyalty shit. It's y'all support people that aren't loyal. See me, I look at it like this. I see a lot of dudes talking about certain people's and snitches and rats and all this stuff and all this other thing ain't loyal and they don't have this and that, but they support people who ain't loyal because they popping. See, wrong is wrong, right is right, whether it's black, white, green, yellow. If you can't call it out, call. So we can say, hey, Tory, I felt Tory should have did different shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether I felt that whole trial, they knew the fix was in to get Tory up out of there. But if Tory, you got to understand when you a man and when you're in a certain position and you dealing with them people in that industry, how many other people they set up before you? You got to think in your mind, they didn't set other people up. They ain't got this person, they ain't got this person, they ain't got this person. I can't move like that. Let me move a little differently. You know what I'm saying? That's what he should have been doing. You know what I'm saying? But he is paying the consequences for that.
Right.
She ain't paying no consequences. She probably laughing. Yeah, these motherfuckers really think. These motherfuckers really think that I'm stupid. You get what I'm saying? She probably say these people really think I'm stupid. And these are the people that they have in front of y'all. They grab these people, they throw them up and say, this is who you got. Look at your leaders. Your leaders are not Malcolm X no more. Your leaders not Dr. Francis Cress Welsing and, you know what I'm saying? Khalid Muhammad and Louis Farrakhan. Your leaders, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Megan Thee Stallion, and Cardi B. That's your leaders. That's why Joe Biden, he went to go talk to Cardi B. That's your leader. You can't be mad at Joe Biden for talking to Cardi B. That's your leader. If you had better leaders, he'd probably talk to them. But you don't have better leaders because your leaders are talking to them. Come on, man. People get mad. You can get mad. You can get mad as you want to.
Oh, man.
Your leaders that's your leaders.
Right.
And where they going to lead you? They're going to lead you to the prison.
Right.
They're going to lead you to jail. They're going to lead you to fucking baby mama single motherhood.
Right.
They're going to lead you to strip club. And they're going to even probably lead you to the grave. Right. That's where they leading them. I'm not a part of that community.
And that's
Yup, that's the design.
That's how it was designed.
That's how it's designed. So until the people stand up, the people, it's always power in the people. And the people stand up and said, look, I ain't rocking with none of that stuff, y'all. We ain't supporting it no more. We ain't buying it no more. We ain't doing this. Until that happen, them your leaders. Your leaders, it's gonna be worse. Because what they gonna do, they gonna get rid of her, Megan Thee Stallion. They'll put drugs in and put her in a bathtub like Whitney Houston.
Right.
They'll throw Dirk in jail like Young Thug. This is how they do it. This is how they operate. You know what I'm saying? Say you on drugs, you're crazy, you went out your mind. It happens. They'll do it in a minute. That ain't conspiracy. That's fact. You all see these people dying like a dogs, suicides, drugs, messed up use, you know, jumping out buildings and stuff.
Right.
They'll put Meg right in that tub and say, hey, you gone. They'll do it.
They want you to be your leader.
Yep.
You a snitch. Not a snitch. No. They want you to be in jail. They put your leaders in jail. And you wind up in jail.
Yep.
Right. They want your leader to be whole, so you wind up as hoes. Right. That's how it go.
That's how it go. That's where we at right now. I don't care. A lot of people may not understand this. When you live long enough, Sunflower, I agree. I've lived long enough to see. I seen the 90s when black people were strong. I seen it with my own eyes. I remember the Million Man March. I remember how people was held accountable. The stuff that people doing now, this snitching and talking and selling black people out and doing that, you couldn't do that back then. No. People will handle you they will handle you back then. So I've seen it with my own eyes. So I'm old enough to understand and see what the game used to be. Man, when them people died that lived in the 60s, 70s, the people that was born in the 40s, the 50s, the 30s, that had to go through Jim Crow, when them people passed and them people died, you know what happened? Weak people came up. They started doing it is like manufactured mind control. And it's going on. Every single female to come out now is a hoe. Every last one of them. Hoe rap, stripper rap. You thought you have never seen it, but you see it. Every rapper, black male rapper come out now, if they're going to push him, he's a drill rapper. He's a trap rapper. He got the pack. But then they go to jail and say, hey, don't use my lyrics. Don't use my lyrics. But fam, you've been talking about this stuff all this time. It's cool to make money from it, but nah. It's all good. These same niggas from the 90s, they been getting money, Diddy and all these niggas, they selling y'all out. And y'all sit on their lives thinking they're going to give y'all. These people don't care nothing about y'all. All that love for them people. Love for who? What has they done? They never put $1 billion or nothing in the community. You have nothing in your community. You ain't even got a community center. You ain't got a grocery store, a steel mill you can work with. You ain't got nothing like Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos got Amazon, and nigga can go work and get a job. Jay-Z don't. Puffy don't. Russell Simmons don't. So why are we sitting around here acting like they somebody's God? What have they done to help anybody else in the community? Nothing. Right. So why are we holding them up? He can go make a deal with Jay-Z, bitch ass, can go with the NFL after Kaepernick and make his own deal and give you a halftime show. Y'all let that go because it's Jay-Z, but nobody else can do it. And this is a 50-year-old rap man that used to talk about how many keys he sold, hanging around with a known snitch, but everybody else is a rat. Come on, man. That's fact. That's not fiction. That's fact. Look at his homies, the homies that he left around, that he was on songs talking about they rats and stuff. And how thorough he was. Thorough about what? Selling niggas out. You went to the NFL. Niggas went right back to the NFL and did it. I'm just saying, if you said you was boycotting, you boycott. That ain't saying everybody should boycott. You said you was boycotting. And you watch these so-called activists, these Black Matter activists, they got poems, they get on BET around these white people, get this whole fucking shit. Y'all better stop playing with these people. These people see, listen, man, I see it all. I see it all. So when I see a man get they say he guilty and drag him in the jail, I'm like, shit, they done plenty more before him. That's not new. Like him getting acquitted would have been surprising. Right. Him getting dragged into jail is like what they set up. And then she ride off in the sunset. What sunset? Ain't no sunset for her. It's a bathtub waiting on her. Because what they can say, oh, she depressed, she was on drugs. This is what they do to them. They get them up out of here. These people that could care less about y'all, and y'all out here fighting for them people. Man, they don't give a fuck about y'all. These people are snakes, and y'all be the people that be. I be seeing people on social media all the time talking about snakes. I said, well, you support so many. These people that snaked all types of people. Snakes moving around like snakes. Y'all support snakes. Y'all stand behind snakes. People use people for features and then turn their back on them like a snake. That's snake movement. If somebody did that to you, you'll be out here talking about, oh yeah, they turned their back on me, but you support that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the difference in me, us, and most of these people out here. You know what I'm saying? If you wrong, you wrong. Ain't about being a fan, whether you can rap or sing or dance or act. That don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, how you move around other people. People use other people in their careers. It was like you look at what R. Kelly, right? All these people standing around giving him awards, using the man to write for him, using the man to produce for him. Then they come around and turn their back on the man. They don't say, oh yeah, well, you know, we can't rock with him no more because nobody else is rocking with him in the industry. Right. That's what you do. That's snake behavior. Because if somebody did it to you, you'll be calling them a snake. Because I grew up in an era where that's your homie. No matter what they say your homie did, you stand with your homie.
Right.
Win or lose. You go behind them and you say, hey, I'll holler at you later about it, but I'm at least be in court. I'm going to stand with you. I'm going to look out for you. Y'all ain't built like that. That's why y'all community like it is. That's why people will shoot each other. He shot his friend. Damn. Because people ain't no loyalty there. Y'all love snakes. Y'all love snakes. I don't mean to rant about that. I just see. In the last 24 hours, I ain't never seen so many people show love for a snake. And because she a woman don't mean she's just a female fucking snake. Megan Thee Stallion is a fucking snake.
Right.
That's why she was saying with Gayle King, oh, we didn't have a sexual relationship because you know how you moving in the snake. But if our community held people accountable like that, she'll know not to rock like that. I don't care what the situation is. Your friend don't have to be married to him. She ain't have to be in a committed relationship. You going behind her back and doing something snake shit. So if you snake somebody, you'll tell on them. If you tell people you gonna step on glass and you go behind them and tell the people, that's snake shit. See, y'all forgot. Sometimes we got to come back and remind y'all what a snake is. So I don't want to hear. I be seeing people. I don't want to hear niggas crying about, oh, he snaked me. He a snake. Yeah, you like snakes though. Because if you like snake, you a snake. Niggas getting snaked out of deals, millions of dollar deals, and y'all going behind niggas and snaking them and giving it to the white man. Here, white man, I do a deal with the white man and snake your homie out, leave your homie down there. Your homie broke. They gave you the money, you snake him. All these niggas move like snakes. Jay-Z career is a snake. Dame Dash, he snaked Dame Dash. He snaked Kanye. He snaked Benny Siegel. Right. He snaked everybody. He snaked Cameron.
For the money.
He snaked everybody. Look at all the people he snaked. He snaked everybody.
Right.
He'll snake his mama if he had to. He'll snake Beyonce.
Yeah, boy.
These niggas ain't real niggas, and y'all talk about how great they are. These niggas ain't shit. He'll snake anybody. Anybody sitting here defending a snake is a snake.
Right.
And y'all need to sit back and look how many people standing up defending this woman and talking about how great she is, even though they ain't seen all this snake behavior. Either you ignorant and you stupid, or you a snake. And that's how I look at it. And I look at it, you and be like, oh, I don't need to be around this person. Especially females, y'all. Thanks for listening, y'all. Especially females. Y'all better watch how females offended Megan can watch your man.
Right. Yeah, watch y'all man.
Watch y'all man.
Watch y'all man.
Watch y'all man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Watch y'all man. So I'm like, yeah, he did Prince. Yeah. Jay-Z was trying to get involved with Prince, and Nipsey Hussle was state. Nipsey Hussle got killed by a snake. That's how it go. I know snakes, man. Some people I just will never fuck. I will never be around them. I'm good. You a snake. Once you show me you a snake, you a snake. You snake this person, you a snake. Y'all don't even got a third eye open. If y'all can't look and see a snake, I don't even gotta see you. I don't gotta know you or nothing. I see you moving like a snake. I see you would hang around nigga, fuck him, and do all this other stuff, jump in the car with him, call him to a party, do all this stuff, fuck him behind your girl back, and then say you stepped on glass, say you held it down for him, and then turn around and walk to the prosecutor and tell the white people to give 23 years. That's a snake. I'd never be around anybody like that. And y'all may not. Y'all say 6'9", dude. Shit, that's worse than 6'9" to me.
Right. That's way worse than 6'9".
Shit. Y'all, that's some fucking snake shit, bro.
Right.
That's snake shit. Got that nigga out here thinking you give a fuck about him because both of y'all mamas died. You got this nigga thinking you give a fuck about him. That's snake shit. Oh, it's so many fucking snakes in this world, bro. Bro.
Right. Hey.
But I hope everybody enjoy their holiday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cold. It's freezing up here.
It's Christmas.
Everybody
Merry
enjoy
Christmas.
Christmas. Merry
Merry
Christmas, everybody.
Xmas.
Whether you celebrate it or not.
Right. Yeah.
You know, most people get a time off and enjoy with their family and stay away from snakes, please.
Right.
Please, y'all. Stay away from these people. It's people in your life that you looking at right now and be like, man, stay away. Please stay away from that shit, yo. But I feel like Tory Lanez got a raw deal.
Right.
It's fucked up. He's spending his holiday in prison. Hopefully he can fight back and appeal just like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And get they just do. You know, you got anything? Go ahead.
No, I don't got nothing else, man. I mean, I appreciate everybody that showed up at the live. This was a live. We was live tonight, man. We got all the people who was rocking with us before. Came in this live. Over 130 people.
Yeah, because you know,
I mean,
YouTube has been really
right.
Bad. We've been going through it with YouTube.
We've been going through it with YouTube.
Man.
So, damn, shouts out to supporters, and y'all still support us, right? So we appreciate y'all. And we going to the next level. We going to the next level regardless. We ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, we still gonna do us.
We gonna still do us. And we'll anything on the next show or whatever.
We gonna see what comes. Where goes. It comes. It's. Right. I wanna. I had something, but I don't wanna.
We don't wanna. Yeah. Okay.
I don't wanna throw it out yet because I had something. Oh man, but Young Thug is. I'm telling you.
Young Thug.
I'm gonna say this. 2023, the next black man is Young Thug. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Right. Okay.
Young Thug is gonna be ugly. I just feel like too many niggas getting out of jail getting probation when they do that. Whew, man. Would you ever guess all these black men that was successful, all of them be locked up right now?
Right.
They all in prison. People would never guessed it. If it was years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, people were like, damn, R. Kelly locked up. Tory Lanez locked up. Young Thug. It's more and more. They would never. People like, damn, all them locked up.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, people would have never guessed that at this point. But yes, they are coming for Thug next.
Oh yeah.
And as you can see, Tory had a good defense team too. He paid a lot of money. Thug, I seen his defense team, but it's different when people be looking at you saying, "Hey man, you told him that I shot a nigga, and you told him to do it." Damn, you know what I'm saying? That's a fucking
right.
That's a fucking shame, Young Thug, boy. That's a fight. He in a fight of his life, man. Right. He in a fight of his life.
Especially with Gunna.
Lead now. Oh, and Gunna play it out. Woo.
He's doing.
Oh.
So yeah.
He doing. I don't want to say that, but that's true. Right. It is. It's not good.
Right.
It's too many people like getting out of the way, and it's like. It's ugly, man. Y'all, these dudes pay too much for lawyers, man. Whew, y'all, that's ugly. I would never want to be in a family position.
We appreciate all y'all.
Yeah.
Tonight, we had this is a good show. Man.
Yeah.
A great show. We appreciate all y'all who liked and shared. You know what I'm saying? And man, we gonna do this.
Yeah, it's more, and unfortunately, the stuff we talk about here, unfortunately, we got to come out and talk about that stuff.
Right.
That mean that stuff is going on, and unfortunately, it's another situation that we got to make sure people not when they go in the court when they not getting fair trials. And I'm glad it was a lot of people giving I'm glad a lot of people was giving fair with Tory Lanez situation, fair reporting on it. It's more people is reporting differently than what you would have normally heard. Because if you wait for the media to do that, oh Lord, they will tell everything. He shot and killed 10 people. You know what I'm saying? They'll make that stuff up. We cannot let y'all cannot, as a people, the people are strong. I'm gonna say this in closing. The people are stronger than anyone, and I don't care how much money they got. It's been proven. The people are stronger. The stronger the voice of the people is stronger than anybody out here. So they mad. They don't like YouTube. They don't like we can turn on the camera. We can grab our phone and go live. They don't like that. They've been trying to stop that. That's one of the censorship stuff they got going on. What they want to do is stop us from being able to speak. And they want to just knock you off. And they've been working on that because they don't want other narratives to be told about the stuff they're trying to do to certain people or even just us in general. So that's the stuff people going to have to sit back and understand and learn. But with that, everybody have a Merry Christmas. Be safe.
Yep. Merry Christmas.
It's New Year's Eve next week. New Year's, you know what I'm saying? We be back.
Yeah.
We gonna put it out. We're gonna let y'all know what's the next thing because it's so much.
Right.
It's so much, man. But we had to really speak about this situation because another black man, he out of there. And if it was that easy for them, it was that easy with that. Oh God, just imagine the stuff that ain't as easy. They gon' now they can use they see what they can use now to get you up out of there. They can pay people to lie about you now. Y'all, this has been going on, but thank y'all. We'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Appreciate
Enjoy your holiday. Be safe.
Enjoy your holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Peace.